All right, so Sunday was a late night workout, and when I say it was a late night workout, I mean I started lifting around 11 p.m. and I didn't finish till around 1:30 a.m. the following morning. Hour before I even decided to go into the garage, I was in my room and I was just feeling sleepy and sluggish, and I didn't feel like working out. I was just tired. So I took a Rain energy drink. Blue Razzle is the flavor. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine, 0 grams of sugar. It woke me right up. I wasn't shaking, I wasn't jittery. I was just alert and I was focused. I was able to dial into my lifts, and it shows in this video. Everything just felt good, you know. It took the sleepiness away, of course, because 300 milligrams of caffeine will do that to you. And it just had me with a clear head, essentially, you know. I know when some people take energy drinks or pre-workout, they're all jittery and stuff. That just didn't happen to me. It was a good feeling. It did out. So let's actually get to talking about the workout. Going into the garage, I usually, first thing I do is I turn on my music. But this time around, I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like listening to anything. I've been shuffling through the same music for a while. Let me just not play anything and see how that goes, right? So I did my stretches without any music, and you know, while I was doing my stretches, it just allowed me to think of my cues and things I need to focus on for the workout. I had a clear head going into my squats, you know, unracking the bar and everything. I just was able to think about my cues. I was able to think about being balanced going down and breaking 90. You know, as you can see, like I'm clearly breaking 90, and that's why I have this angle once again, just as a form check almost. But I was able to just feel more focused in the end with all my lifts, you know, all my main lifts at least. When it came to my add-on or accessories like my floor press and my chin-ups or pull-ups in this video, I had thrown the music, but it just felt good, you know. I was able to imagine myself doing movements. I was just able to hear myself think, and it was really clarifying, you know. It was a good experience to have, and I recommend if you have a home gym, or if you're still able to go to your gym. Well, I know commercial gyms is probably kind of hard to not have any any music going, but unless you have like one of those noise canceling headphones where it's just a white noise in the background or something like that. But I recommend trying your next workout without any music, and I'm telling you, you'll feel a lot better. At least in my opinion, I think you'll feel a lot better. You'll be able to focus on your cues more. You'll be able to hear yourself think. And yeah, you know, it was really eye-opening, this workout. You know, I didn't feel tired. I took my time. I wasn't dragging my ass, but like I just took my time between every main lift. You know, so after my sets of squats, I took about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Just scrolling around on my phone, screwing around before I went into my overhead press, and that made a huge difference to me. I think if I would have just rushed straight to my overhead press, I probably wouldn't have crushed it or made it through it. But giving myself that time to reset my back and just relax a little bit and take my mind for lifting for just a tiny bit, you know, get to fool around, and I think it made a difference tonight. If I would have went straight from my squats right into my overhead press, I honestly don't feel like I would have made it. So that's another thing I've been doing now. It's just trying to take a little more time in between each lift, just to make sure my body recovers some, and get some water in me to activate my muscles and, you know, get ready for my next big lift. So that being said, we're about to go into my overhead press here, and I will say that this time around, I don't know if it was a music thing, but I just felt more focused. I felt more powerful this time around. Also, I have been going back and watching some old videos of me with my overhead and my squats, just to try to see what I was doing before I did a deload. And not, man, let me tell you, I was really powerful then. Like, when you're consistently stacking up your weight, I'm telling you, you crush it. Like, I saw my last video where I was doing 145 for overhead press, and I completed the full 5x5, and I was throwing it like it was nothing, honestly. I think I was taking a shorter rest period in between that too. But oh man. But yeah, Sunday night, it was not that bad at all for my overhead press. It actually felt pretty good. I've been watching some videos on how to better my overhead press and some cues to think about, as well as my grip position and just driving the bar in general. That's something I still need to work on. I feel like I kind of stall out at a certain point. So, and yeah, here you go. As you can see at the top left, the workout went to the next day. But yeah, you know, it's just, I feel like if I don't grip the bar correctly, or if I'm missing like one cue, that throws off the whole overhead press. You know, if everything's not in tune, it can really mess you up. You know, you're gonna miss groove and miss a lift. And this time I threw on some chalk on my hands, and I think that's what got me through these overhead press, because my hands were really sweaty and I kept having to wipe it off. So I said, you know what, I did my max video with my overhead press. I used some chalk, so why not just use chalk here? It's not cheating or anything, right? So threw on some chalk, and I think that improved my grip, and it got me through this workout. So I've also been focusing on laying it more flat on my stacked wrist there. You know, just try to have as most driving power as possible, and I think that made a difference as well. I did take a 5-minute rest before my last set, just to give me a little more, a little more rest, so my muscles can reactivate again, just to finish out the last set. I don't know if you guys consider it cheating or whatnot, just giving myself 2 extra minutes, but I know that's something you're supposed to do if you fail a set. But I mean, it got me through the workout. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's cheating. I think it's just, you know, being wise. Did I have to take a 5-minute rest? No, but it did help me, definitely so. And here we go, deadlift. So I've been watching my friend GamsWorld TV. He's currently doing his StrongLifts 5x5 program as well. He's a great guy. He's a family man. He has some kids, and you know, he's doing his thing up in Ohio, I believe. A really respectable guy. He's a Air Force vet. Yeah, he's a really good guy, and I've been watching his videos, and he was talking about how for his deadlifts, he saw someone in the video say that you're supposed to do 1 rep, drop the bar, and reset, and do it again, you know. And I saw some other people saying that before too. So that's something I'm gonna play around with a little bit. I'm still working that out. That's the first time I deadlift with a belt, and it felt pretty good. I kind of figured out how to use it. I put the very bottom of the belt above my belly button, and I think that gave me the perfect placing for my belt when it comes to the deadlift. I didn't feel like I was crushing my insides. I was able to bend over to get to the bar and come back up with it without, you know, feeling too much pressure on myself. So that's that. My floor press. Oh my god. My floor press was really, really good tonight as well. This is when I started kicking the music. I was listening to some old Metallica. I've been feeling that a lot lately. But yeah, I think my first set that we just saw there, that was the best set of floor presses that I've ever had. Again, everything felt really good. I was taking my time in between each lift, except for the last two. I just kind of wanted to get out the garage at this point because I was hungry. I had some lasagna waiting on me, and that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for the workout. I just want to talk on a few things when it comes to the coronavirus. So I know a lot of people, your gyms are shutting down. It's hard to find food and things like that. What can I say about this? Honestly, me personally, I've been talking about this happening for months, and a lot of people were saying I was crazy or I'm just overreacting. And I mean, look at where we're at now. Thankfully, I was able to prepare and get enough that I need to make sure me and my family will be all right. So I suggest you guys do the same. I know right now is a little bit crazy. Just try your best to scavenge any, local groceries, anything like that. Just try your best to stock up on them whenever you can. The other day I went to Walmart at like 5 a.m. and that's when they were restocking everything. I found some toilet paper, I found some water, some essentials, stuff that I needed. And we got a lot of food over the weekend as well too. So I just wish everyone the best. I hope you all stay safe. It's some crazy shit we're going through right now. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people are saying it's the end of the world and all that. I can't speak on that. I have no idea where it comes to that. I don't want to get too much into any religion or anything, but still, just do your best. Try to make sure that you're, making yourself right with people or any grudges that you have with anyone. That's all I can really say. So, of course, I finished my workout with the pull-ups here, and that's about it. So, guys, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, take care of your families and your loved ones, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.